On August 16th, 2020, lightning struck the counties of San Mateo and Santa Cruz. This dry lightning would result in numerous fires, which would be soon called the CZU lightning complex. These fires would consume a total of 86,000 acres and 1,500 structures before being contained after 37 days. So many people's lives were forever changed that month. I recall my sister calling me. I was away, I was downtown, and I got this call from my sister. She said, "There's a fire. We're packing up our things. What do you want me to get you?" Still feels like a dream. I came home immediately and just started packing, just throwing stuff into a suitcase, just throwing things in, getting motorcycle gear. I was trying to decide if I want to take my motorcycle or my car. And I had just gotten this motorcycle. I'd spent all week working on it. It wasn't running, but after a week of working on it, I got it running. And now I was supposed to flee my home. And I ended up taking the motorcycle. I left my car, put my stuff in my sister's car and my parents' vehicles, and I took my motorcycle. I was like, this is an obvious choice for me. This bike is my dream bike, and I'm taking it with me. So that month away, having my motorcycle really, helped keep me sane. I was able to work on it and keep my mind off of the fire map, because we just kept checking, hoping for an update. And we see this line approaching my family's home. We just see it getting closer and closer till eventually it passes it. It passes it, but it doesn't go much further. We think our place is up in ash, up in flames. And I recall that night, my sister calling me, coming home. I remember looking towards the sky. It's nighttime. It was 10 o'clock, and I'm looking towards the sky. And it's bright orange, as if the sun was still setting. But it was getting brighter out. It was not getting dimmer. It was getting brighter. As I was packing, going in and out, I could see the sky was getting brighter by the moment. I remember my heart pounding in my chest. I remember us driving, and I was riding. I remember coming around a corner, and it opens up. You're on this hillside. I remember looking out and just seeing flames across the land. Yeah, classmates of mine, their home were burned down. Their home was burnt down. So many people's homes were burnt down. Like I said, 1,500 structures. And the issue with this is regulations have changed. Zoning has changed. So these houses that have burnt down may not be able to be built again. So now you have people with rubble, with land you can't build on. What are they supposed to do? Like I said, thought our home was burnt up. My good friend is a firefighter. He knew we thought our house was burnt up. He had a little break. He had a couple-hour break. He was like going straight for like 48 hours, and he had a little bit of a break. In that couple hours he had off, he drove to my house and took a video and showed me he was still there. Not so many people weren't so lucky. Many people were not so lucky. The CZU Lightning Complex brought, the Santa Cruz community closer together. I remember right afterwards, there's all these signs saying we wanted people back. The community was forever changed. Big Basin State Park. It's crazy to think about. I remember going into the building there. They have at state parks, and walking around looking at the museum. Yet if you look at photos now, it's burnt down to rubble. You just see rebar and ash. There's only remains. The CZU Lightning Complex is a great example of our need to reduce fuel loads in our forests through prescribed burning and mechanical methods.